Something's wrong with this dude, man. There's a lot wrong with you sometimes. You have a great hat collection, though.
That's the only thing that's good about me is my hat collection. Damn.
Nice calf muscles.
Damn.
And
Not my personality, my cat.
Nah, you a bitch ass nigga.
The golden hour selfies too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this bitch ass nigga. This nigga in the middle of fucking Woodrow Wilson Bridge.
If that sun was hitting your face like that,
I know you didn't just say that.
Yeah, that's
y'all
true.
wouldn't pull the camera out real
Bro,
quick.
I could probably count on my hand how many selfies I got in my motherfucking phone of myself.
I actually do that when the sun out, but I don't be taking a picture. I just be
For real?
looking. Yeah, I'll be like,
Man, I got mad selfies, B.
We know you be posting them on the fucking Instagram. Nigga. The boy selfie game. Nah, man.
Praise Jesus.
Welcome to Channel 426, nigga.
Yeah.
We back another week, and today we have Lord Buffington,
Yes,
Lord Buffington.
Mr. Diesel, my
Yes,
nigga
sir. Yes,
Lawrence.
sir.
Slow down.
Go Rams.
Lawrence, how you doing, man?
I'm pretty good.
Did that nigga just say go Rams?
Yeah, of
did
course.
just say
You
Go
have
Rams.
a LA Rams fucking.
This is a Christmas gift.
Shit, he probably watch more
I respect
football
it.
than I do. You could probably chop it up with him about that.
Well, I mean, I just casually watch it.
okay.
It ain't.
You don't
nothing
have
too
like a
serious.
favorite team?
No, Rams. And
Oh,
I'll say-
the Rams are literally your favorite team.
Yeah.
What makes you like the Rams?
Jalen Ramsey.
What make you like the rip? Jalen Ram.
Jalen
Yeah,
Ramsey.
exactly.
Nah, cause I don't know. Like think like his position is like the hardest. In
It's
football.
definitely the hardest
Yeah,
position.
Yeah.
Cornerback.
So and he's like real good at it. So I just like watching him. I like watching like the.
He ain't been having a good
defensive
year
side.
though. He been
Yeah, it's been
Jalen
tough.
Ramsey. I love you. I don't
It's
want
been,
you.
it's been tough. It's been tough.
It's been tough on him for sure. He getting older. He gonna have to play safety in the next 2 years.
Yeah, but I wanted to actually, guys. I've been watching a lot of your fitted cap videos and your shoe videos. I was like, what do you think about my outfit? Just give me a honest.
The last time you
Yeah.
came, your outfit was like an 8.5.
Yeah, okay.
You was styling. I'm like, this
Okay,
nigga
okay.
Lawrence got a swag.
And right now, bro, just based off that you're wearing
The
worn
superstars.
superstars and a Nike dry fit shirt,
Mm-hmm.
15 out of 10, bro.
I was gonna say the
Okay.
same
Okay.
swag, nigga.
Appreciate-
Oh my
Hold
gosh.
on, what brand
Nigga.
is the sweats?
Under
Under
Armour.
Armour. Nigga, that's 3 brands.
And then I got the
Nigga,
I got
I was
the
gonna say
above
the same
ankle
shit.
socks.
You know some funny shit, right?
Yeah.
The damn Washington Commanders just did Sean Taylor the same way when they just released his fucking mannequin.
Oh, yeah,
the
I saw
sad
that.
Nigga,
shit.
they had a Reebok
yeah.
jersey on my nigga, some Nike pants,
Yeah.
and some motherfucking Adidas cleats. I was like, ain't this a bitch?
At first, I was like, okay, why is everybody mad? It's a nice, remembrance. And then I started looking, I'm like, okay, yeah.
They,
Yeah, that
they
joint-
just
threw
hurry
this
up
shit
and threw the
together.
shit
That joint was
together.
pretty
They
wild.
thought about it 2 days before the game, like,
Literally.
he died. Oh
His
shit!
anniversary coming up.
We need
Somebody.
somebody do something. Y'all got one of them old jerseys in there? Bet.
Okay, grab that.
Gloves. Who got gloves? Who got gloves?
Cleats,
Who got gloves?
pads. Okay, just bring it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that joint was pretty wild. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
lie.
they ain't give a man. They owe that nigga a statue for you. Ask
They
me.
was better off just putting like a fucking hologram in that bitch, like Tupac when he on
At the House of- at the House
Michael
of Blues.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now Michael Jackson did a hologram of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody got a hologram these days.
Yeah, I got a hologram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does. You ever seen the play Hamlet?
Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah. I'm like the main guy in that.
Oh nice.
Yeah, but like they don't have anybody else's parts. I just have like the main lines, and like my hologram goes and does that. Like plenty of venues all across America. I mean, I'd say I eat off of it pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like 30 cents a shot.
I could tell you a
Okay.
hologram. You know why?
Why you say that?
Because I could see right through you.
Cause
Yeah,
I'm a
okay.
bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Channel 426, man. God damn, that was an intro, right? Shit.
Yes, it
Yes,
was.
sir.
How y'all doing today?
Pretty good.
I'm doing good, man. I'm a little tired. That drive was
Yeah.
It was a little taxing.
that
Bro,
was-
it be like that, bro. Like if you gotta go from Maryland and you got to get to Virginia, like Arlington, Alexandria, you fuck because it's one way in, one way out, nigga. You got to hit that bridge or you got to go through DC.
Yeah,
and
that Indian Head is
ain't even one of them
joke.
pretty.
Honestly, Indian Head would have saved me. Going to your house, Indian Head is way better than taking 95 and then hopping on Crane Highway. Yeah, that shit would have fucked me.
But anywhere around here during traffic time is like literally entering the devil's anus because, bro,
Pretty much.
nobody knows how to drive. Everybody's outside, and it's just like it's mayhem.
It's really bad.
Complete mayhem. But man, what's up, Lawrence?
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice like coming back for a little bit because I missed the cold air. I ain't gonna lie.
You missed the cold air?
I do.
That's good.
Yeah.
I find myself saying the same thing sometimes. Like, man, I wish it was colder. You know?
Yeah, I mean, at some point you just want to stop sweating. You know,
That too.
Right.
that shit is more annoying as fuck.
Well, I still sweat in the cold.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
could,
yeah.
At work, I'd definitely be getting a sweat.
Because like when I'm like working on my garage, I'm still sweating.
Bro, I love that your setup in your garage is just like straight like I'm gonna do this shit myself and the nigga just straight at it.
Yeah.
But nigga,
Shit, my garage is better than most damn gyms in my area.
damn.
Or better than all the gyms, I'd say.
Well, I would like to, man, since the last time we seen you, nigga, you moved to Texas.
Yeah.
You been
Yeah,
getting
man.
it.
You out there in
Yeah,
Houston, man.
Niggas growing up, man.
You out there in Hurston, man. How's
Yeah.
Hurston?
Hey man,
What a-
I'm telling y'all, when y'all come down there,
Yeah.
I'm getting y'all right.
I
Springtime.
can't wait to come
getting
fuck
y'all
with you.
right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I can't eat no bitches, but you know, all the food you
Yeah,
got,
right.
bro, hand it
Right.
over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know a good Mexican place. I know a few Indian spots. Hella food trucks.
Man.
Bro,
Barbecue.
every time you send us a plate, I'm like, God damn, what they doing out
Yeah,
there?
yeah. When I was driving down there, like
Mhm.
you know you in deep south when you just eating good food. Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah.
I really do.
Like,
So of all the places you've been to, what would you say your favorite, like the best food is at?
Like Houston or like this?
Just throughout all the states you traveled to.
Shit.
Because I know
I'd
you've been
say-
to, I know you took some, you spent some time in Louisiana, Texas, you know what I'm saying? You drove through Texas, you drove through a bunch of states to get to Texas. So where's the best food place?
Yeah, during the road trip, I definitely say Louisiana. Because I say like Texas got great food, but like Louisiana got heavier food. So it's like you eat that meal and you like on your ass for a little bit.
I'm trying to go to Louisiana, man.
Yeah, because we stopped in New Orleans for a little bit on Bourbon Street, and there's like this one restaurant I like to go to. It's called Daisy Dukes, and man, I get like fucking I get like a chicken tender basket. So it come with like 6 of them joints, and then like French fries, and it come with a biscuit with like honey mustard, all that, and I also get like red beans and rice.
That red beans and rice beans.
With sausage, rice, and then that come with another biscuit.
Damn.
And then you gotta get a drink on top
This
of that.
is why America is the fattest country, bro.
Bro.
This is why.
But that's a heavy
Chicken
heavy,
tenders.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
6 of them. Bam. They probably fat, right?
They fat.
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 Okay.
niggas, Yeah. Mhm.
Red beans and rice.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
And some French fries.
French fries.
Mm-hmm.
All of this stuff is like breaded.
It was about like a 32-ounce drink. What you
I
drinking? Some cherry cola?
Like usually I just drink water.
Water.
Yeah. But
Nah, I
like
feel you.
but nowadays I try to like kind of spice up a little bit, get like a Sprite. Ginger ale, you know.
It's damn sure gonna spice it up.
Yeah, I'm not really like a juice person like that, but
Mm.
I've been kind of getting into it a little bit more, a little bit.
What's y'all like fountain drinks go to? You know?
Ginger ale.
Ginger
for
ale?
real?
Yeah, every time.
Raspberry tea if it's there.
Mm.
That's a little fancy. ain't
Wabbity raspberry.
Root beer or Dr. Pepper. Those are my.
You like
my
root
go-to.
beer?
As a kid, I grew up loving root beer with all my heart.
You know, I used to just drink it because I thought it was cool, and then I actually like started tasting it. I was
What
like,
kind
nah,
of
I'm trying to
fucking
fuck with
stupid ass niggas? You just drink it because it got beer in the name.
this. Pretty much, yeah.
Lame ass nigga.
Well, you drink root beer, so you're a bitch.
It's good though, but when you growing up, you like A&W.
Yeah.
But once you get like once you become a grown man and you out here paying bills and you know what I'm saying, you fucking, man, that bark, that silver can, not the barrel, that bark root beer, Bark's root beer, sponsor this podcast. We'll take all of it, nigga. We'll take payment in root beer, nigga.
Please don't give me no root beer, bruh.
No, we don't want you to pay us in root beer.
My fountain drinks go to, shit. I just made this shit last night at Wingstop. fucking hit it with the lemonade first, right?
Mixing it.
Hit it with the lemonade. Hey man. Damn, all up in the laptop.
My bad.
Hit it with the lemonade first. Then I go to the Sprite. Tap the Sprite a little bit.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, if they got the tea, you know, it's not the tea that come out the fountain, but like the machine.
Oh, the one where it's like falling down the side.
Yeah,
I'm on
you
that
can
too.
pick. You can pick
I'm on
like
that
sweet
too.
tea, the Southern style sweet tea.
Yeah.
So I tap it with that, make it a little dark, but I don't go too much because I don't really fuck with sweet tea like by itself like that. Then I go back to the lemonade.
Okay.
Bop, bop, bop. Back to the Sprite.
Damn.
Bop, bop.
Damn.
Lemonade, bop. Sprite, bop. Lemonade, bop. Until it fill up. And that's what I'm at.
Okay.
I call it a spicy Arnold Palmer.
You gotta have a perfect mixture of tea and lemonade. In your
Yeah,
shit,
you gotta make sure it's right. Because if you overpower with the tea, it's not gonna really taste like
yeah, because you know you go to Chick-fil-A, you ask them for the half and half. You don't always get
fucking the half and half up, bro.
Yeah, I've never had tea from Chick-fil-A.
Bruh.
It'd be good if you had the right Chick-fil-A. Sometimes it'll be a dickhead in there and they give you some motherfucking unsweetened tea with some lemonade or vice versa, unsweet lemonade with some sweet tea. Yeah. And you be mad as shit like,
Yeah, I feel like people get real serious about their tea though.
Oh yeah.
Why do people drink unsweetened tea? Like, why is that a thing? I get for like hot tea, but like cold unsweetened tea.
Yeah, you know, it's not like it's bringing any nutrients.
I remember I brought the big ass Arizona 2-liter one time because I thought it was the sweet tea. That shit was unsweetened tea. I put that shit in the cup, bro. When I tell you the wave of disappointment that hit me, bro.
I think Ellis was like,
"Yo,
was it like green tea, right?
No. It was just sweet tea.
Okay,
unsweetened tea. Pretty much.
Yeah, no, that's gross.
Yeah, and I forced myself to drink it because I was real broke at the moment, and it was just going to annoy me if I knew that I wasted this money. Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna just fucking drink it, start mixing it with shit. Yeah, that's true. It would fuck up all my
I'd have hit that faucet. Fuck that unsweetened tea.
That's basically what you drinking, some fucking faucet water. Man. It tastes like bad faucet water.
But I feel
unsweetened tea.
I feel like back in your heyday, you used to just body some root beer floats though.
Yeah, I can definitely see Kevin bodying some root beer floats.
Tear them joints up.
The second my mom introduced root beer float to me, I went crazy. I'm not. You are right. You are right. My mom was like, you ain't never heard of root beer float? I'm like, nah. She got the vanilla ice cream, and I said, Mom, this is amazing.
Okay,
you know? But I had to stop because I ruined them for myself. Like I ate too much of it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's
ruining
true.
it for yourself is big. I did that with oatmeal cream pies. I can't even eat them no more.
Yo,
I love oatmeal.
I used to live off of them
pies,
shits, man.
Bro, them drinks. I just found one in my van. I was like, damn.
Oh shit.
But what's fucked up is I contemplate eating that motherfucker. That bitch is like 2 months, 3 months old.
Yo,
it was frozen because it's so cold outside.
I mean, honestly, you would have been all right if you ate it.
Yeah,
I mean a frozen, like a cold oatmeal cream pie, that kind of sound good.
Yeah,
nah, because it's too solid. You want your cream pie to be like, you want that bitch to hit like cream. You want it
you want the cream pie to,
you want it to, when you bite into it, it's like, it's sink. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to be like, you ripping like off a piece of chicken.
Kevin, the cream pie aficionado.
Oh, yeah. They lucky I don't have my own brand of oatmeal cream pies.
What's that song you said, the song idea? Remember?
No, I'm not.
No.
I don't want these niggas to take this off.
You gotta let the world hear this. It's a bunch of.
Right?
It ties into the cream pie, bro.
Me and Ellis are gonna drop a mixtape. We're gonna drop a mixtape eventually. You know what I'm saying? The 426 tape. Don't take out shit, you bitch. But I left Ellis a song idea on the voice memo, and he wasn't too fond of it. But the shit was cold to me when I was. I just woke up singing this shit to my. I'm not doing it.
Bro, when I tell you I was listening to that, I got a little disgusted. I was like, yo, what is he talking about right now?
Bro, think about it. When you was growing up and you listening to these niggas drop, on every album, there's a song about either smoking weed, there's a song for the ladies, there's a song about fucking. It's real nasty, right? It's songs about selling drugs. You gotta have a real nasty song on there for the, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
We could leave that one out, bro.
No, we gotta do it. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna get a chorus, have people like lap up the vocals.
They're gonna be like, you want me to say what?
Yeah, we might get a Janae Aiko feature off that joint.
Well, yeah, Janae Aiko, she get kind of crazy on the song.
If y'all don't find nobody to do the effects on that, just go to Twitter. You know, get them people in that on that video.
No, we
oh
need
my
you on the
god,
song. What video? Oh my goodness! All right, so let's go into it, right? Because we just talking, right? But this is topic number one.
Topic number one.
Yeah.
When Twitter Spaces was out, me, Ellis, and Lawrence had no idea motherfuckers was going into chat rooms and moaning on camera.
Bro.
I mean, moaning on the mic, and niggas just moan rooms. That's what they was doing. I had no idea.
So is that like a
emoji.
recent thing?
Yeah, Twitter Spaces was like this, but it ended though.
Okay.
It ended just recently.
Okay.
But they did it as like because you know about Clubhouse where people just get in chat rooms and be talking all day.
Yeah, it's
like
like
Whack 100
idea.
be on that motherfucker. Like, I'm telling you, that motherfucker snitching, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Twitter, they did their own version of it. And people would go in there and debate about shit. I remember I used to tune into this weekly sneaker show where they talk about like news. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a girl in there named Key Is Your Soul, and it's another nigga named Sneaker Fetish. Those are the only two people I can think of right now.
Okay.
But shout out to them. I used to tune into that, but I didn't know, which I should have thought, of course, because Twitter's the freakiest place on
you
earth.
could drop straight up porn on there.
I should have known people was in there having squirt rooms, man.
Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Squirt rooms, moan rooms, just all kinds of shit.
Twitter get crazy though, because like nothing gets censored on that joint.
Bro, it got to a point last month where I don't know what was wrong with my algorithm, but there was a small trend where people would create threads of like sexual shit. So it'll be like, it's like 20 different pages and motherfuckers would be like, let me get a titties thread. Yep. And then it'd be another motherfucker like
fat asses.
Let me get a back shots thread. Let me get a cream pie thread.
Missionary.
All kinds of threads. And like, I'll be on my phone.
Random people.
I'm in the line at Chick-fil-A. And here come a bitch playing with her coochies. Let me get this kind of thread. I'm like, every page I seen after that, I started blocking them because I'm like, bro, y'all going too crazy now.
Wild, that shit's wild. They got, like, I think Twitter still got like members of Al Qaeda on that joint.
Twitter has everybody.
Yeah, they got everybody.
They have everybody except for Kanye.
Yeah, he got
they had to get him up out of it. They brought him back. Elon Musk was like,
he said, you know, I tried, but let him go.
That was
sorry. You know, it just came up that Kanye might be missing.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
I don't know if it's true because I only seen it like I had to look for it. But yeah, they said he hasn't. He's been missing for like a couple weeks now.
Where you think he at?
He could be passed out in one of his ranches. Just like in the middle of like a cornfield.
Okay.
Or like with an NPC just making beats. And then he come back, I made this whole album in the middle of a cornfield inside of my tractor on my NPC. See, cause y'all can't fuck with me. I'm God. I'm Walt Disney. I am Steve Jobs. I am Michael Jackson. I'm that level. So when you talk to me and you ask me who is Kanye, you say God.
Because Walt Disney, Steve Jobs, put them together. That's the Messiah, nigga. Is God.
Like, bro,
something wrong with him.
He keep name dropping them. It's crazy.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Like Christmas just passed, and I've been like, you know, DJ in the kitchen after like everybody ate, playing cards and stuff.
Okay.
And let's go back to old Kanye.
Oh yeah. That's
I was like,
you can't go wrong,
bro. You can't go wrong with old Kanye.
Yeah, that I was like, damn, he really makes some good music.
That new track that he dropped on Instagram
with
it was tight.
That shit was hard.
It was tight.
I might
you remember? I sent it to you.
Yeah, you posted it on your story. I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah,
that shit was hard. I really liked that joint.
Ellis shedded a couple tears off it. I know, I can see it.
I definitely almost did. I can't even hold you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Because I was like, bro, like no matter what this nigga do, I can't.
Yeah.
He always does this to me.
Yeah,
it was more like bittersweet type shit.
Yeah. I'm with Don't Call Me White Girl on this, right? She was simply saying like she just wish motherfuckers stop asking this nigga stuff and stop recording him because it's so played out now and it's just going to keep getting gradually worse and worse and worse and worse. I've been feeling like this. I just believe like again, like Mona said on Don't Call Me White Girl, her name was Mona. Like she said, she was like, it's simply a nigga losing his mind in front of everybody, and we just keep on playing with him. Like, look at the dumbass nigga gonna say.
He's literally been telling these niggas to leave him alone since 2013 when he was going crazy on paparazzi, beating him up in the street and shit. And they was like bumping his face with the camera. And that nigga
nigga hit his head on that sign. When that nigga hit his head on that sign, Slim.
That nigga hit his head hard.
Yeah.
He was like,
I'd have whooped somebody's ass off because you in my way, actually bumped my head, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
And let my girl be pregnant too?
Yeah.
Nah, y'all doing too much.
I think it's just Kanye's Kanye, right? And he's just got so much influence that he can put whatever people he want around him. Yeah. So like all the niggas like Jay and Big Sean and Pusha T and shit, all them niggas who was telling him, hey bro, like you're tripping. He's just like, nah, fuck that. Yeah. Get you out of here. I could get whoever I want. Niggas gonna believe in my dreams because they've been doing it for this long. And now it's finally like
a mess. It's a mess.
It's finally breaking down.
Yeah, because I didn't watch it at all actually, but the Alex Jones podcast, like it was crazy when he was like,
saw clips.
It was crazy when he was scratching his head. I was like,
you got Alex Jones.
You got Alex Jones, like
the nigga who owes like $1 billion to people because he got sued.
They're putting chemicals in the water, making the fucking frogs gay. Hey Slim, when I first heard that shit, young, oh my gosh, I was crying laughing.
What
you got this nigga
making the frogs gay?
That shit was wild.
And Ye was just on there like, and what's crazy is I can say anything I want.
I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't do nothing to me.
Adidas won't drop me.
I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas won't drop me.
Next thing you know.
Yeah, we're moving on from Kanye, Mr. West.
Yeah,
man.
Adidas, a German company. You don't think they gonna drop you for saying anti-Semitic shit?
I saw that they have like,
gone
like $300 million worth of Yeezys in their warehouse or something like that.
300 million
that they can't sell.
I think it's simply because they decided to move on without using his logo and all that other shit. Got his logo on it, so it's like fuck.
You will now see Adidas just sitting on the wall. I mean, they already was sitting kind of, but now they're definitely just gonna be.
I mean, that's fine.
They're gonna be like NMDs or like some Ultra Boost. Just
anytime Adidas gets something going, they go way overboard. They go way overboard.
I mean, like, that's fine.
Ultra Boost had the potential to like Ultra Boost and NMDs had the potential to be like classic. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
But they try to treat everything like Air Force One or Vans.
Kanye gave him that bag. They was like, look, remember the all white joints with the silver Ultra Boost.
Yep, the first ones.
He was like, look, I got you these bag. The hype is going crazy, and what they do? They start making crazy colorways. Ultra Boost 3.0, 5.0, 6.0.
That's when you seen every nigga in the world dressed exactly like Kanye.
Including me.
Skinny ass jeans, knee slits, Ultra Boost, hoodie under a flannel.
I ain't never had a knee slits though. That's kind of crazy.
Don't you sit here and fucking lie to me.
I never had knee slits.
I know you had some knee slits.
Nigga, you can't never find a picture of me with knee slits.
We ain't gotta have a picture. We got the video.
The only zippers I had
we got the video, nigga.
Where?
You was on your knees at Kanye house. You ain't had knee slits before you got on your knees, but you was down there so long that the jeans just so happened to rip at the knee part.
Yeah, I actually do remember that.
Yeah, man. You remember because he was like, "Yay, oh my gosh, you dropped that father stretched my hands." Like, cause he let Ellis listen to it early and shit. And by the time the song was over, before the song was over, Ellis was down there pulling on that man's waistline.
Look, that was a private moment between Ye and me. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that y'all just out with me on here is wild. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, man, we love you at the end of the day.
But I don't know if you noticed, but like back in high school, you noticed remember it was like back to school and I was trying to get me some Ultra Boosts. I think for the first time.
Yeah.
And I was eyeing these joints on Amazon.
Oh yeah. I remember.
No way. And bro, it was so bad. I got them joints. It was like the shoe was just hard. Oh, so then I was like on YouTube trying to like see if the material was like authentic or not, whatever. But then they ended up up being fake. But I remember I showed them to you. I was like, "Hey, bro, what you think?"
I was like, "Lawrence, just go ahead and back out of these, man."
I
These
remember.
joints
I
is
remember.
foo-foo.
I remember. My
That
mom.
joke was funny.
They got my mother like that. Yeah. She was like, "Ooh, big O, look at these." Oh, just told everybody my nickname, but she was like, "Look at these. Look, some Hirachis and shit."
Oh, the fake Hirachis is crazy,
bro.
Damn.
I get home, man. She ordered the motherfuckers. I'm like, Mom, no. She had some fake ass Hirachis that she bought off of Facebook. I said, Mom, what the hell?
Yeah, luckily, I've been able to catch my mom. I done caught some shopping carts. I'm like, nope.
Not a good idea.
Let's go ahead and delete that. I'll show you where the real ones is at. There you go.
I don't know,
real.
like Kohl's, TJ Maxx, Burlington. They be having some nice things, you know. No, I'm joking.
I mean, shit, you could find something in like TJ Maxx. You might be able to find some Nikes in there.
Yeah, but like definitely like shirts though. Shirts. They got some like good shirts and jackets and stuff.
Oh yeah, I still got some shorts that I wear to this day from TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
Fucking $12.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You gotta respect that TJ Maxx and that Marshalls and the Ross for sure. I got some good ass polo shirts out over the years.
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't mess with Amazon. I'm getting shoes no more.
Yeah, Amazon is like
learn my lesson in high school.
They're slowly turning into like, well, not even slowly. Like they now are like they're like DH Gate or like fucking AliExpress. Like they just got a bunch of shit from Chinese manufacturers, and you can just find a bunch of different things that look exactly the same from a million different brands. Yeah. Amazon is pretty weird now. Yeah.
Weird?
Yeah. I mean, it's still convenient as fuck. But,
very convenient.
But it's getting a little weird, you know.
But
what you be buying off of Amazon is so weird, Mr. Ellis.
Well, you know, when you buy dildos, you want to make sure that you have a good brand that uses.
Yeah, you don't want one that's gonna break you out.
That uses rubber that you can source. Made in America.
Yeah, like BPA free.
Made in America. I like my dildos BPA latex.
Why'd you just turn into Donald Trump? What the
fuck? But I see you on Apple Music over there. What you doing, man?
If you were wondering, because I know you probably were, but I was, because I forgot to make my list of like top 25 favorite songs. So when I seen it, I was
songs? Well, this is albums.
Oh, this is just strictly albums?
I still ain't make my songs.
Okay. So I'm gonna scrap the song. So we just want to do Lawrence. I know you.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a top 10 albums of the year list?
Ooh,
it don't have
like,
to be.
Would it have to be like within this year it was made?
Yeah, 2022.
No.
Fuck.
I be listening to shit like from like 19,
yeah,
2000.
I respect it. I be the same way.
Look, all music is music. It ain't new. It's old. It's music.
Oh
it's
yeah,
music,
definitely.
It's
but like, I wouldn't
huh?
even be able to give you like probably 2 or 3 albums that came out this year.
Damn.
Off the top of my head.
Off the grid, man.
I have no
El hombre la música.
I have no clue.
That's tough.
Yeah.
But what was I finna say? Okay, so all right, you want to go top 10 albums that we think are the best, or you want to do our top 10 what we deem our favorites of the year?
Yeah, I mean favorites. Yeah, because
I mean we're gonna do favorites then.
Ultimately, I'm gonna think what's my favorite is the best anyway.
Right.
Well,
like I'm gonna find a way to argue it.
Next episode, we can probably do top 10.
Top 10.
Like what's the actual best? Okay. We can do that today. Fuck it.
I mean, I'm literally saying like I think the best is what I put as my favorite. Like
okay, well then I'm gonna just go with my favorites.
Because the Kendrick album came out this year, right?
It did.
Okay,
it did.
Yeah. It seemed like it came out like 10 years ago now.
Man, it's been a long year.
I'm gonna piss some people off on my list. But
so how many albums you got like in total? You just got 10?
Yeah, 10.
10. Okay. Well, do you have any like honorable mentions that's not not on there?
Yes, but I forgot to write them down quickly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And
yeah, because Yeet. He's been making waves. Nah.
You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead.
Wait, but are you going? You got straight rap on there, or you got R&B?
Yeah, I got a straight rap one. So
all right, bet. All right, so we going straight rap first. Would you like to start us off?
Number 10 or just honorable
My bad. No, well, we have listeners and viewers. What we about to do is our top 10 favorite albums of 2020-22.
Top 10.
Most listened to, what we think is just great, you know. Ella's gonna go first.
Okay.
Or you want to go album for album?
Yeah. Let's do album for album, and then we'll go back and like explain why.
Okay. Well, do your honorable mentions first.
Okay. My list is like 40 albums long.
Shit, dude.
So, and this is just hip hop. I listen to a lot of music, man. But
Me too.
But honorable mention, some that I just want to pick out that didn't really make my top 10.
Okay.
West Side Boogie, More Black Superheroes. Great album. All of Griselda, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine especially, West Side Gun. They all really put out like some of their best work this year.
Aren't they making another Griselda album too?
I hope so.
Yeah, I think they said they were. They working
I
on it.
really hope so.
They need to.
Because they got all their solo joints out, so let's go. Griselda, please. Earth Gang, Ghetto Gods. I really like that album. That was solid.
Yeah.
Super solid. The Cool Kids album, that was really good. Unexpected. That's some shit that I listened to when I was first getting into hip hop, so it was kind of interesting to listen to them in 2022. Quavo and Takeoff, Only Built for Infinity Links. I thought this album gonna be trash. I can't hold you.
I never listened to it.
I thought it was gonna be trash, but it's good, man. It's good. It's really
good, man.
It's good, man. Kenny Mason Ruffs. You know, y'all done heard a lot of Kenny Mason in my car.
Oh, Kenny Mason came on
Yes.
another album?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kenny
Ruff's
Mason,
good.
Ellis is your biggest listener, truthfully.
I might be, bro. I listen to a lot of Kenny Mason.
I remember
know
he
you
played Much Money for the first time when I was in the car. All he heard was every day hard.
And then Freddie gives yeah. Currency Continuance.
Ooh.
Amazing album. Him and the Alchemist.
That.
Man. I didn't know this was only their second full like tape collab since Covert Coupe. That was like 2011.
Right. Blew your
So
mind.
I didn't know that.
Blew my mind.
And then ESTG's album was good. Jeezy's album was fire.
Jeezy's album was fire as fuck.
Fucking Babytron, man. Underdog right there. That nigga's tough. I became a fan.
I need to listen to that too.
I wasn't a super fan of him before that, but that definitely made me a fan. And last one I could probably put is Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade.
Spaceships on the blade. Hey, spaceships on the
Right.
hey.
Yeah.
All right. My honorable mentions. These are the albums that I really enjoyed, but they just couldn't make my top 10. Starting us off, Currency, The Drive-In Theater 2, and Continuance. Both of those, I love both of them. G Perico, Tango, Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade. Hey, Spaceships on the Yeah. Joey Badass 2000.
Ooh, yes.
Conway joint and West Side joint. Earth Gangs project.
Yes. Ghetto God.
TF, Blame Kansas. That's his first drop of the year.
Shout out to you.
I'm not gonna say anything. TF and 211's collab problem.
Damn.
Scandalous Levels 3. Scandalous Levels 3 is
Boy,
in
when
there.
that nigga go on tour, you better be front row.
Shut the fuck up, man. 211 was slide on that bitch. Mozzie joint.
Yeah,
That's-
Mozzie. I forgot to put that on there.
Yeah, Mozzie's definitely in my honorable mentions. Next, my nigga West Side Boogie, man.
Yes.
And I like this album a lot, but
Yes.
it just couldn't make my top 10 this year. It
Yeah,
couldn't.
nah,
I really wanted it to, but it couldn't.
It was good though.
It was really good. It was. And
There's so many joints on there.
as a nigga who's been listening to him from the beginning, it feels terrible not putting him in top 10. But it didn't do it all the way.
It was short. It was short.
It was short. He been gone for a minute, and it didn't. It's kind of not fair for me to say, but it didn't hit like Everything's for Sale. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't.
Though it's a different project, but it kind of felt like the same project, but it didn't hit like Everything's for Sale. So
Everything's
it's
for
like
Sale is like every song.
every single
Every
song. Don't get me wrong though. More Black Superheroes got them joints on there.
I'm not every song for it.
I'm not every song for it
It's
either.
two joints that I'm
not
my
feeling.
favorite.
Yeah, I don't really like the Snoop joint like that.
Yeah, it's not one of the best. And then the joint with
Kaylin?
Kaylin, yeah.
I fuck with Kaylin though. Kaylin tight. But that I called you up, you hit me with the nonchalant thing, and you already know my joint. I can't get.
Oh yeah, that grew on me. That
over
grew on me.
you.
Still can't get.
And my last honorable mention before we get into this list,
Damn.
It's Almost Dry by Pusha T.
What? That didn't make the top 10.
It didn't make the top 10, and now I could catch a lot of flack for that because I'm on YouTube reacting to that motherfucker like, this shit go.
Damn.
After that video, I've only listened to that album one more time.
What the fuck?
I just can't get into it. There's songs I'll pick out and I'm like, what's the joint? Oh, fuck. The joint when it sounds like niggas is getting robbed.
Call My Bluff.
Call My Bluff is 1,000% open air. Is it open air? Call My Bluff is 1,000% getting replayed. Neck and Wrist, that's my shit.
Yeah.
That came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's open air, definitely getting replayed for sure.
Yeah, I like Neck and Wrist.
Other than that, I just wasn't. And I Pray For You was cold too, but I just wasn't replaying this album over, man. I just wasn't. Just so you remember who you dealing with is the one I really.
Bro, it
was
sounds like you really like this album.
Nah, it's real good. I don't like it more than the next 10 songs.
10 albums.
Yeah.
All right.
So you wanna get straight into it and start off your top 10, brother?
All right. Number 10. Oh shit. I got a couple more left out. Futures, I Never Liked You.
Oh yeah.
Amazing
that was good.
album.
That was good. And that's the first Future album that I was like, hey, I like this. Because I don't usually like Future albums.
Man, that's one of his best albums, and that's saying a lot given the guy's been in the game for a minute. But and IDK Simple. That was really good album too. I don't even know if you would categorize that as.
Damn, it did come out this year.
Hey, you got one of the best songs of this year for sure, dog.
Yeah.
But number 10 goes to Little Sims. No Thank You. I don't know if y'all hip to her, but she's a UK artist. Her last album that dropped, I think it was
She's a rapper?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Her last album that dropped was called Sorry for Being an Introvert, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I could be getting that wrong. But that was one of the best albums of last year, and everybody was like, whoa, this girl is like good.
I've heard the name a couple of times, but just haven't.
To me, she's like the female Kendrick Lamar, bro.
For
just
real?
like with how good and how like quality her work is, bro.
You know who I like a lot from the UK?
Fire.
Annie's
Yeah,
dope
she's
as
good.
fuck. I like her a lot. And Amalu.
Yeah.
But
nah, that's my number 10, man. That
Lil
was a
Sims,
really
what's
good
the album called?
No Thank You.
No Thank You.
Yeah.
Um,
Turn on that No Mercy. If you're gonna listen to her, turn on No Mercy. Good speakers. I promise you.
Okay, Lil Sims. I need to put that down. My number 10 for my top 10 favorite albums of the year, like best albums to me. Benny the Butcher, Tana Talk 4.
Benny the Butcher.
I played this joint a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. We brought it back. My nigga stole. Benny was going crazy on this motherfucker. The night I was born, the rain was pouring. God was crying. Power outages, lightning struck.
I remember I first heard that verse.
That's the verse of the year.
I got butterflies in my stomach.
That is the verse of the fucking year.
It felt so grand, like how he was rapping. Oh,
but I be seeing people on Twitter like, man, I can't believe we had to sit through Benny shit to get to that amazing call. Benny went crazy in the beginning of that joint.
Yeah, y'all don't even know.
And this east side shit still in me. My ability to... All right, anyway.
Validity.
I walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. The streets did so much shit to me, I could never live civilly. All right, what's your number 9?
Number 9 goes to Mr. Solo. Absol with Herbert.
I'm gonna double down on that. That's my number 9
number
too.
9, man.
That's my number 9
Crazy.
too.
That album just came out like 2 weeks ago.
But it
crept up in the top 10.
It had to creep in my top 10 because I've been playing it so much and I like it, all of it except for one song.
What's that?
The one, it's like second to last. That shit, I ain't like that song.
Nah, No Report Card is
Positive Vibes Only.
Oh, Positive Vibes Only.
I didn't like that song.
Positive Vibes. I can bang with that.
But I like every other song a lot. All of the other ones, I like them a lot.
Still selling the Students Intelligent Movement. I'm KRS too.
No
Some Captain Save a Soul to the rescue.
No Report Card, Herbert, Art of Seduction, and Go Off. I've been listening to a lot.
Go off. Yeah, Absol, he did his thing on there, man. The raps is there.
Solo.
The melodies is there. It's got everything, man. It's got everything.
He's been going crazy.
But yeah, let's go to number 8.
Number 8. What you got?
I had to switch this. Yeah, I got an up arrow on it. Number 8, I got Freddie Gibbs Triple S. Sold separately, man.
Okay.
Mr. Freddie Gibberton, what you got?
Number 8, I got G Perico LA Summers 2.
Damn, okay.
That nigga was spitting on there.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people ain't heard that album, but you need to. And that Perico, man, he one of my MVPs in 2022.
Yeah, he put out what, 3 joints?
Yeah,
Tango,
3 joints in an
LA
EP.
Summers, and then the
he put out
South
Tango, 111 East.
Oh yeah,
LA Summers 2, and then South Central.
Yep. Nah, G Perico, he did his thing. I became a fan this year, so
I fuck with that nigga real heavy.
I still remember the first time I heard that Hurricane.
Watch me hurricane on him.
I was like, who is this enthusiastic nigga?
Right, this big crippin' ass nigga. This nigga. The joint that made me a fan was Chill Out before you went up in the jailhouse looking at your crime and them niggas. We know you finna sell out.
What song is that where he like something went down to Katana? I forget what that is.
It was on Tango?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was that like rhyme scheme where I was like,
he be going, and he be talking that shit. He's like I don't know. That nigga just like,
that shit make you want to 2-step like with a wine glass of orange juice.
It make you want to get rich. You know?
For real.
Nah, Enterprise click, you know what I'm saying? 10-digit business, boy. What's your number 7?
Number 7, I got Vince Staples with Ramona Park Broke My Heart. Man. I mean, I think everything above this is understandable.
Okay.
For you. But I mean, you know how good this fucking album is. Man.
Yeah. I know all right. Yeah. I do.
What you got number 7, man?
Number 7, I got TF Scandalous Summers.
Damn! Bro, you never gonna live down loving TF, bro.
No, listen though.
You never gonna live it down.
Bro, that nigga was rapping all this year, bro. Like Scandalous Summers, like he took you on a walk through LA in the summertime, just like G Perico LA Summers too. But on Scandalous Summers, he take you through it all. He got every type of song, man. I really like that album a lot.
Nah, man, I was just interested off the fact that he got Rock Marciano like doing production on shit. I thought that was really cool.
Conway versus.
Yeah. Nah, that nigga's rap fiery as shit.
Bro, it's one song y'all need to hear. The Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy.
Okay.
That nigga's a rapper. What's your number 6?
Number 6, we got Nas.
Ooh, King's Disease 3?
King's Disease 3.
I didn't listen to it enough for me to rank it.
Boy, that shit is...
I liked it though.
That's...
Hey, Nas, man.
Every time I play that joint all the way through, I'm like, wow, Hit Boy is really like the best producer in the game, and niggas ain't really saying it.
That's how I feel about Magic by Nas. I bought that vinyl.
For real?
I like that album a lot.
Bro, I might have to steal that from you.
Bro, it's
amazing.
You got a vinyl player?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I do though. I don't know about this guy.
That's why I really haven't started, because I'm just like, I ain't got nothing to play it on. So.
Yeah, that's true.
They cheap. You can find one little cross.
Yeah, they really not too bad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But man, Nas King's Disease 3, the beat switches on there. The fact that Nas is like what, 50 something, almost 50, and he's still just doing this shit. And he's one of my favorite rappers, so it's just like kind of like I'm a little biased, but
Nas is one of your favorite rappers?
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's news to me.
Yeah. I mean, Illmatic, like, bro, that's one of the best albums of all time. Like, man, now.
Illmatic is cold. I love Stillmatic though. That's my joint. Stillmatic is like one of the ones for me.
Yeah. But nah, man, Nas, he's having another run. All 3 of the King's Diseases are amazing, but this is probably my favorite, to be honest.
My mic not trying to obey me.
It's
being stupid as fuck.
You might have to twist the joint.
Yeah, I ain't got nails like that. Not this joint. It's up here. I got to twist that. That was your number
6.
Number 6, I have IDK Simple. Now, this album would have been like number 3 if it just had like 2 or 3 more songs. But it's like an EP kind of like it's very short,
like
and it got a couple interludes on it, so it's probably like 6 songs solidly.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to cheat the other albums. You feel me? But I listened to it so much, and I just vibe to it so much, and I love it so much. Like
that last track, that joint, boom, boom, boom. Rule number 1.
Bro,
house without a gun.
IDK, man, y'all gonna know his name pretty fucking soon.
Oh man,
is he from Maryland?
Yeah, he's from Maryland.
Okay,
Yeah. He and that joint was a collab with D Tronada. K Tronada. Whoa! Shout out to D Tronada in Baltimore.
But nah, K Tronada, I didn't expect him to go to some of the routes that he did, but him and IDK really meshed well together.
Oh yeah, that joint with Denzel and that Breathe.
Yeah, Breathe. Fucking Taco.
Let me catch my breath. Yeah, every song on there is just Zaza Tree. Yeah, it's a good joint, and I liked it a whole lot. That's my number 6.
Yeah, no, it was in my top 10, but I moved it down a little bit because I re-listened to some albums. I'm like, they longer, so I gotta give it to them.
Yeah.
But,
what's your number 5 though?
Number 5, man, Smino, Love for Rent. Man,
I didn't get into that album,
bro. That nigga. I told you about Smino a while ago.
Yeah, you put me on the Smino.
Bro, that nigga Smino, he still be saying shit, and I just be like, bro, how do you have to be Smino in order to say it like that and say that? Like
Smino's a dog.
Bro, he's
for
tough,
certain.
Man.
Smino's a dog for certain, bro.
He's a real artist.
Yes.
You can't really pinpoint him in one.
Well, how you feel about us going to the Smino G tour?
Oh yeah, I wanted to go, but them joints gone, right?
I mean, it's always a resale market.
I ain't paying resale for them shit.
Hey, man. I know one thing. That nigga Larry June come back to the Fillmore in Silver Spring. I'm not missing that.
That'd be a vibe. It's gonna be a lot of smoke in that joint.
Spaceships on the blaze. Spaceships on the.
Doesn't he have a song that's like 6 a.m. on a Saturday or
6 a.m. in Sausalito?
Yeah. I say
on my way to Sausalito.
Shout out to Sausalito.
Stop for some calamari.
You just said your 6, right?
Yeah, I said it was.
Okay,
I'm on 5. Smino.
Yeah, Smino, Love for Rent. Nigga, when that No L's comes on, no, knocking, good weed knocking at your. Boom, boom, boom.
That bass just hit my ears.
I'm sorry. Ride it funk. It's so good that when you love an album so much, you know exactly what song comes next. You have to play it afterwards.
Yeah.
That's how it is, bro.
That's why I was like, how the fuck he put Vince at number 7? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Smino's album is there. Like,
I gotta
it's
re-listen
not
to
a
it.
slight defense.
I gotta re-listen to it.
No, Smino did it, bro. He really did it on this joint.
Smino is a great fucking artist, man. Shout out
singer,
to
rapper.
St. Louis. Shout out to the Lou.
Yeah, for real.
She said she from St. Louis, so I ain't have to teach her how to arch her back. I can't remember who I heard say that. But my number 5, Denzel Curry, Melt My Eyes. That album there, man. Denzel.
Yeah, man.
Denzel not playing with you motherfuckers, man. He not playing with you niggas, man. He's really not, bro. And he don't want us to say he underrated, because he not.
Walking with my back against the sun.
My joint is X-Wing. X-Wing
on to the next team.
Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. Yeah, he did his thing. Ain't no way. These bitches swallowing in my face.
That damn near might be my song of the year.
That song,
nigga, when Rico Nasty came on that bitch.
Yeah.
And then Jid. Ain't no way I ain't go Shawshank from out the shit, shovel snow, shivering in cold.
My nigga Black, he set it up so perfect.
Yeah.
Ain't no way niggas can't find me after this shit.
Yeah.
Riding through the 6 without the Drake, but got the Drake. Yeah. I like that song a whole lot.
And then Denzel ended it off. Ain't no way. This the way I'm living out my final days. I feel like Drake. Chakra throwing through me like a tidal wave. I was made to be a slave inside my suicidal page.
It's viewers, listeners, it's a lot of music out here, man. And it's a lot of bullshit out here. You gotta comb through and you gotta find them niggas. Today, we putting you onto some niggas. If you ain't hip to Smino, if you ain't hip to Denzel, if you ain't hip to Vince,
Yeah, man. What are you doing?
IDK,
What are you doing?
TF, and Jeep Rico.
Shout out to that girl that I met in the Apple store. I was buying a fucking adapter cord for my phone, and she was like, "What type of music do you listen to?" Just randomly, and this is the second time this happened to me this year. And I was like, "Oh, mostly like hip hop." And she was like, "Okay, like what stuff?" Mind you, this is like a white girl, and she's got like a skirt on and like Apple t-shirt and colored hair.
Yeah.
So I'm like, she probably listen to like punk rock. That's my bad, but I was like, I really like that new Denzel Curry album that just came out.
And she was like,
JID,
"Oh my gosh, what the fuck?"
Kendrick. And she was like, "Oh my God, that was so good."
But what killed me about you saying that is that's literally the demographic of every concert we go to.
Very true.
So I don't know why you thought she was listening to punk rock.
Yeah,
that would have been the first shit to come to my mind. She know what I'm listening to.
Yeah, nah. I can't hold it. The white kids, they be supporting, bro.
I mean, it's more of them. So
yeah, that's true.
a lot of our favorite artists, music sales got to be coming from somewhere, you know?
Yeah. Nah, I feel it. But nah, shout out to her.
Shout out to that girl.
Number 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4, I have Pusha T.
It's almost dry.
I mean, unlike this man, I can play that shit right now and we're vibing.
Hey, listen, Neck and Wrist is top 5 song of the year.
Bro, Neck and Wrist not even my favorite off of that album.
Mine's is Just So You Remember.
Bro, when that the smokers shine the coops come on.
But you know why Just So You Remember Who You Dealing With It? Why that's my favorite? Because he talking that, and at the end he just like, just so you remember who you dealing with. Like, nigga, I'm a motherfucking dog, nigga. Like, you got me fucked. If it wasn't for Absol, Pusha would be in my top 10.
I feel you.
But Soul just came through and just...
Yeah. No, Just So You Remember Who Dealing With, that's one of the tracks that sounds like it could have been on Daytona. And like it's in that same vein.
Daytona was so good too.
Oh man, and that's the last of Kanye and Pusha T we ever gonna get. So we better cherish that shit.
Yeah, Pusha just cut ties as well, man.
And Pusha was the nigga. That nigga was the last nigga ready to go for that nigga.
Damn. Speaking of good music, what's been up with people just like, man, Kid Cudi's a bitch. Like lately, I've been seeing that a lot.
Bro,
Lupe Fiasco was like, man, it's still fuck that nigga.
Oh, by the way, that meant to be one of my albums. Is Lupe Fiasco album.
He dropped an album this year?
Yeah, Drill Music in Zion. That nigga made this shit on a fucking garage band, and he challenged himself to do it in a day. But he was like, all right, I need to eat, so he couldn't do it in a day. But 70% was done in a day, and he finished the rest 2 days later.
Wow!
And when you listen to the album with that in mind, you're like, okay, yeah, this nigga's like not human.
No, Lupe is a guy.
Bruh.
Lupe is a guy. We know this.
Niggas can't make this level of an album in months, in years. So it's crazy.
I'm gonna check that album out. I didn't know he dropped something.
Turns out Kid Cudi's just a really like shitty guy. He's done some fucked up shit. We all know this nigga used to be on drugs like crazy. Like, you know, he had to go to rehab a couple times. And he only been clean for a little bit.
Yeah.
So, you know, he probably just did some really fucked up shit to people.
He don't have a good reputation out here.
Yeah. I think the Lupe Kid Cudi situation was like something where I think Kid Cudi had said something to Lupe about some shit he put out, and he was like, "This is trash" or something. And Lupe was like,
"No." What Lupe was saying was, Lupe was selling verses to his fans. Like, you give me $500, I give you a verse, but you can't leak it.
Yeah, you're right.
And Kid Cudi just chimed in, minding Lupe's business, and like, oh, this nigga's scamming his fans. Oh man, he doing some vile shit. And Lupe just like, hold up, you nigga, mind your bitch ass business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, what you say your number 4 was?
Pusha T. It's almost dry.
It's almost dry. My number 4, Freddie Gibbs, Triple S.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
That Dark Hearted, man. That shit hit in the shower. That shit hit in the shower.
Got me dark hearted. Nigga been like Megan Hearted. Don't get me started.
Yeah. Nigga, we was locked in. Me and 6 of my niggas in one apartment. Yeah, he was.
When that nigga get the nigga yeah.
Rocks in a nigga wrist. Too much.
Well, yeah, I was on a bench. You know, people hate that song. Like, people really don't like that song.
Yeah. If you hate it, I mean, I guess it's you.
Because we so used to Freddie Gibbs doing underground shit with Madlib and all these,
Alchemist and you know.
So when he get on the beat and with Moneybagg Yo, you know,
That was a good song though.
It was a great song.
Really
That shit
good
turn you
song.
up.
Hell yeah. Okay,
you guys was on
we
the
skating into the top 3 now. Let's get serious for a minute. Top 3 albums of the year. Now I know a lot of you are going to watch this video and be like, "Where's Gunna? Where's Kodak?
Oh God.
Where's Lil Durk?" You know, and we simply have to respond to that by saying, guys, that music is fun, but it's not the best music. It's really not the best
when
music.
we're talking about best albums and you hear the people that we just named, they're not making music the same way these guys are.
They're really not. And I understand it's being played everywhere, and you know, that's all you know because you know that's fun. But
no, trust me,
that ain't in my top 3.
Gunna's album and Lil Durk's album, I will play them joints right now.
I don't like 7220, but you can do
I love that joint. But
see, I fucked up. One of my honorable mentions, it could have been number 10. 3800 Degrees by NBA Youngboy, nigga. That shit right there. Pimping the bitch and we jacking them niggas because we coming from no side.
I will say that is the best joint he's dropped this year.
Oh yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But,
Youngboy was on this shit, man.
Yeah, he was going crazy this year. But no, yeah, it's not a slight to them. It's just that, you know, we like a little more substance in the music. That's all. That's all.
Yeah. But you know, if I had to choose between Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy musically, I gotta go Youngboy every time.
I can't do that.
I gotta go Youngboy every time.
I can't do that.
You know, but you know, I grew up with Hot Boy CDs and shit.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, and Reeboks. But what's your number 3?
Number 3, man. And really, my 2 and 3 is really interchangeable. You can put them either way, and I won't be mad.
I feel like I know what he's about to say, Lawrence.
What he's about to say?
Jid Forever Story.
I
man.
knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
The Forever Story, man.
Yeah.
I mean, can we really? What can we say about this album?
This
bro?
album, man, is really good. It's so good that it is also number 3 on my list.
Wow, okay.
It's number 3 on my
We're
list
on the
too,
same page,
bro. I mean, it's nonstop. Like it's every joint.
Yeah,
Jid did his thing, man. It's Jid. It's Jid. You know,
he starts off the album, hits you with the radar, solar, laser beats, checks, text, submarines. I got the niggas, I got the niggas. Then going. Down, 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 da down, 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 down.
You sound just like JID back in the city with it. Jiddy's been all across the globe.
That's how many times I listen to that shit.
Yeah.
And then
Crack Sandwich.
Ooh, Crack Sandwich can't punk me.
Pull out the blood, can't punk me, bitch. Pull out the blood, can't punk me.
Oh my God. Shout out to Dr. Dot. That verse is still crazy.
He even got one of the best 21 Savage verses of all time on that bitch.
And then out of nowhere, Cody Blue 31.
Woo. From Cody Blue to Can't Make You Change. All 4 of them joints. That's Cody Blue, Brother Them, Sister Them, Can't Make You Change.
Yeah.
All that shit goes crazy.
And then I feel like that last bit of the album is underrated too. Stars, and then what's that joint with Jonte Austin on it?
Yeah.
I can't the last joint, Louder too.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga Jid just really did it. Like he
ripped through shit. He really
I feel
did.
like people been sleeping on him forever.
Oh, I know what your number 2 gonna be.
What?
And I didn't look at it, but I have a good feeling.
Okay.
I have a good feeling because I know you ain't said yet, and I know you ain't gonna put him over.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right, so I'm gonna say, both our 3 was Jid the Forever Story. Yeah, Jid, you killed shit this year, bro. It was great to finally get a fucking album from you, nigga. We heard you on everybody else shit. We heard you on Dreamville shit.
Man, for real. Just waiting.
Man, we was waiting patiently.
Now as I lay me down to sleep, I pray my Lord the soul to give. Oh, the pressure keep on taking me. I remember the first time we heard that joint, I was like, damn.
The one for me though was Sister Them.
No, that's brother.
Laying on my hands with his bloody.
Yeah. He was talking some real shit on there. Like you felt every word.
I felt that joint, you know what I'm saying, about a particular woman in my life where, you know, sometimes we ain't got the best relationship, but sometimes We do
at the end of the day,
it happens.
You fam and you do whatever.
I felt that song on a whole different level.
No,
but
I definitely feel that, man.
You want to say our number 2s at the same time?
I guess so.
Okay.
All right. 3.
This is number 2 on 3. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Morale and the Backsteppers.
Melt my eyes, see your future. Wow. I really want to know what your top 1 is because I don't know who you didn't say. Who the fuck is who?
Now listen, right?
Who didn't you say that could be over Kendrick?
Number 1 and 2 comes simply down to what I listen to more.
Wow.
And not based on my Apple statistics, okay?
What the fuck?
Because going off of Apple, I listen to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers more.
Okay.
And my second album is neck and neck with that joint.
Okay.
Based on minutes.
So you just like, based off of it came down to the wire.
It came down to the wire and which one I really enjoyed more.
That's crazy. Well,
I might have to change it. Fuck, I might have to change it live.
No. You already said Kenny, so
You gotta
Kendrick.
Go with it.
Oh, I wanted Kendrick to be number 1 so bad, but I couldn't do it. I had
since we already talked about Zeltron joint, and that's my number 2. Then we just go ahead to number 1 then.
Okay, before we go into number 1.
Then we can talk about
Okay, well,
Kendrick.
because my number 2 is what I already know is your number 1. What's your number 1?
Kendrick Lamar.
Mr. Morale, Big Steppers. Now, this fucking album, dog,
I really want to know what this is.
It's so good, bro. Mr. Morale, Big Steppers, like, off the break, it caught too much flack. Like, niggas, like, y'all so used to digesting music so fast and just not paying attention. Y'all just instantly want to hear, you know what I'm saying, some bump in the trunk. Nah, bro, Kendrick set us down and he was like, listen, this is what I'm going through. This is me. If you don't like it, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I'm not doing this for you. I don't want to be the person you look to for, guidance.
Facts.
And, I loved every ounce of that. My favorite song of the year is Rich Spirit by Kendrick Lamar. That's my number 1 song over everything. But my number 1 album is Ramona Park Broke My Heart.
Wow. Okay. I definitely forgot you didn't say that yet.
Yeah.
That's
for sure.
I'm not mad at it because it's you. And I know that Vince Staples.
Vince, like when it comes to my favorite rappers, it's so interchangeable. Like it could either be Kendrick, Cole, Vince, or Schoolboy Q. And I just throw them in the air, and whoever lands on, that's my favorite rap for the day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ramona Park Broke My Heart is a joint, bro.
No. That joint from top to bottom is. If we talking about an album you just played through,
it's like if you play the intro, you gonna want to hear the next, 16 joints.
Got my weight up. Now we living good. Hey,
I fuck with Vince real heavy, Shout out to Vince Staples, man. He really did his shit. And Kendrick really did his fucking shit, man.
Nah, man. Just Kendrick, speaking on Kendrick, I feel like a lot of people were saying, I heard somebody say, I forgot who it was, but they was like, he had a great album, but he just didn't give us what we wanted. And I'm just like, yo, we are fans. All we want is new Kendrick music. What the fuck are we supposed to like?
So that's what we want. Exactly.
Kendrick has gave you a dramatically different album. Every single album.
Yeah. And look,
from Section 80 to now.
I remember being 15 and hearing I on the radio and just being like,
what the fuck?
What did he do? Why did he get so
I was the same way.
And a month before the album came out, I just remember listening to this song, I love myself. And I'm listening to it. I was going through some shit. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, oh no, this is what he's doing. I get it now. I get it, Kendrick. I knew that song word for word, nigga.
And then when it came out in the album and he had the other part, Negus.
Say it with me. Before we even get there, by the time To Pimp a Butterfly dropped, and I'm sitting here listening, and I'm just listening. And that motherfucking Wesley's Theory kick in. At first sight, they love you.
Oh my God.
If that's gonna be your favorite rapper, you gotta pay attention, and you gotta
you gotta trust that nigga,
you gotta
bro.
Trust it. You know what I'm saying?
Trust Kendrick. He got it. He got it.
He got it.
Trust me, bro.
He got it.
Like y'all telling me when United and Grief come on, and like literally a wave of different shit. He been going for 5 years. He's saying he going through this. He's saying he going through that. And the instrumental is going crazy. And nobody said it with Black B. I went away from. It was all from rap. I was 20 years young, real fat. What?
I grieve different. I grieve different.
And then, hello, new world. All the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell.
And back outside, but they still alive.
Whoa, y'all. Okay, off the first 2 songs, y'all tell me y'all not still banging, and then you got the Die Hard, and you still not banging, and then you got the Father Time, which is like
that was a good one.
Father Time is like probably the song that we all expect Kendrick to give. He gonna talk about what he been through, what his family do. He always done did that. He gonna Father Time. You telling me by the time you got to Purple Hearts, you still wasn't banging, and then you got to the second half, and you got to Count Me Out. And you still wasn't banging? And then you got the fucking Silent Hill?
If you wasn't crying halfway through Rich Spirit, you was a bitch ass nigga. Let me stop. You ain't gotta cry.
And then you got the Savior? And you still wasn't banging?
Nigga, by the time Mirror come on, I'm seeing the credits. And
oh my God.
The pressure's taking over me. It's beginning to loom.
Like, really? I don't understand what niggas want these days.
You gotta trust them,
If y'all want an artist to just give you what you want, then go listen to Lil Durk and go listen to Gun, because they gonna do the same thing over and over.
If you want an artist to just, I don't know, just give you anything, go listen to Drake, nigga. Because when we talk about the top 3, and I have a lot of love and respect for the nigga Drake, but when we talk about top tier artistry, he loses 10 times out of 10 when you talking Kendrick and J. Cole.
But even Drake, in Drake's defense, not saying that he's top 3, but in Drake's defense, even he switches it up and does what he wants.
Exactly. When it comes to at least.
And he knew it, honestly, never mind that niggas was either going to like it or not like it.
Exactly. And that joint was decent. I fucked with it.
Like, I respected it for what it was, just because Drake finally just did some different shit. Even with Her Loss. Her Loss is like it's a trap album. It's upbeat. It's gangster, but it's still like experimental for Drake.
Yeah.
Like, y'all just got to trust the artist, bro. Stop worrying about what you want. It never been about that. It never been about what we want.
It's not like
it's always been about trusting
the music. You trust the artist. Let them give you the music.
Think about Vince Staples, bro. When he dropped Big Fish Theory, nobody knew what the fuck he was about to put down. Especially after Summertime 06.
Yeah, Summertime 06.
Like, nobody expected him to go that route
at all.
And he dropped that joint. I'm like, whoa, this shit hard.
Party people, yeah. Party people, I like it. But now that he's admitted it, he's like, I made that song just so it can be sing for movies. And it makes so much sense when you listen back to it.
Yeah, nah. I mean, just trust the artist, people. Stop being selfish, bro. We're not artists. We don't make music. Not even, and most people that make music don't make it to the level of these niggas. So stop judging them. All right?
Yeah, I mean.
They're Kendrick is Kendrick. The greatest. Okay? The GOAT.
Kendrick is that nigga.
Okay? So stop it. And let him do his work.
Yeah,
it's good. Trust me. Trust me.
This nigga's made arguably 2 of the greatest albums of all time in the last 10 years. Nigga.
Bro, if Michael Jackson come in the room and say, yeah, I want to put this hook down. I'm going to sing it real quick. What you gonna say? Nah, Michael, I wasn't feeling that. No, nigga, you gonna
take it.
You're still gonna be on the floor trying to get yourself together because Michael Jackson just walked in the room.
Michael Jackson just walked in the fucking room.
One, he's dead. So that's one thing. So, what the fuck? Michael is alive. Oh shit, that's Michael Jackson.
You gonna wake up? He gonna be finished the album, man.
I'm done.
I got it.
Back into hiding. But
Michael's that nigga too.
Yeah, moral of the story is stop questioning the artist, man. Everybody we named did amazing this year.
Everybody we named did amazing this year. Free Mozzie.
How do you feel about just music generally in 2022?
2022, I found myself just, finding the people that I look forward to, and I just stuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they did a good job.
Yeah.
But overall, I feel like music was decent. We got a lot of shit, but
I think that 2022 was one of the best years, honestly, because
I don't think it compared to, like 16, 17.
I think it definitely compares.
Okay.
Definitely.
I respect that.
Definitely compares.
I respect
I mean,
that.
just think, when we look back at this year, dog, we're going to be like, damn, not even just talking about the niggas in top 10. We're like, okay, damn, we got that crazy ass Larry June album was like one of his best albums.
And the joint with Jay Worthy.
We got West Side Boogie that dropped this year.
A bunch of Griselda shit.
We got all the Griselda
and
joints.
I ain't get to shout my nigga out, but shout out Bodie fucking James.
Killing Nothing and Be What Thou Wilt, whatever that shit is. That shit was fire. Fire as fuck.
Hell yeah. All of Griselda shined in 2022, nigga.
And then we gonna be like, damn, Nas dropped, Freddie Gibbs dropped So Separately, Ab-Soul dropped his craziest album, fucking IDK came out with that shit, Pusha T came out, Jid, Denzel Curry, Kendrick, Smeet, like, we're gonna be like, yo, this year was crazy, just like how we look back at 2016
and
17.
if we get on the R&B side, you got The Weeknd, you got Ari Lennox, Beyonce, my girl Raven Lenae, she did her shit. SZA. I still haven't listened to that album.
SZA came to step on next. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, bro.
So I should go listen to it.
As a hip hop fan, I mean, I can't even. As a nigga who grew up with hip hop and still is like, that's my primary favorite genre. SZA has some shit. Okay, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you.
Listen to it.
All right, I'm gonna go check it out.
Brent Faiyaz came with that shit.
Yes, Brent Faiyaz did his shit.
Lucky Day.
That's the candy apple joint when the nigga all sticky on the cover. I haven't listened to that
Lucky
yet.
Day been fired though. He's really good.
Yeah.
I've been hearing his name a whole lot.
Moonchild, they're a band. Smoothest shit you ever gonna hear. I promise. You gonna turn shit on and feel like honey lemon ginger tea. Steve Lacy did his thing.
Yeah, I be hearing that in high regards.
Ombre. Kehlani came out with a good album this year.
Kehlani dropped an album this year?
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Kehlani.
Yeah.
I love Kehlani, man.
Yeah, no, that was a really good album.
I kissed Kehlani on the cheek.
Wow, okay.
Respectfully though, like a cousin, like, man, good to see you. You know?
Right. Tell it to your wife.
No, that's the truth.
Right.
Jada would say the same thing.
Right. All right. Okay.
I didn't say I was gonna fuck her mouth. God damn.
Why would
I didn't say that. I just said I would give her a kiss on the cheek.
Who just says, yeah, I would give her a kiss on the cheek?
I don't know. I was just saying I respect and
some shit you just don't gotta say, bro.
I was just saying I like Kehlani.
All right, bro. All right.
And I respect her. You know?
All right.
God damn.
And Beyonce, the Queen Bee, dropped this year.
Yeah.
So I think we're just gonna look back and be like, wow, this
It was a
year
good year.
crazy. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, let's get off this damn music.
Yeah. How much time we got? I feel like we went on that for a while.
We had an hour and 12. We abandoned my nigga Lawrence, and I feel terrible for it. I feel terrible for it, man.
Well, yeah, when y'all go through that list, it made me realize, like, yeah, this is a long ass year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a long year.
I'm listening to most of those albums though.
Okay.
The Jin one, that one really.
What's your favorite?
I like the
If
Can't
you can
Fuck
say.
Me one.
Yeah. No, what's your favorite album? If you can say.
Yeah, I would say Jin one.
Yeah.
I mean Kendrick Lamar, it was good, but that Jin one, like, that joint was crazy.
That Jim was tight, right? He did his shit.
Yeah, he really did his thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about you though, Lawrence. I see you, man. You a damn.
Okay. Look, since when we go on our TikTok page, one of the first faces you see is this nigga.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
I got you pinned on that bitch.
Yeah.
And you got like one of the most viewed TikToks.
Hey, I'll give you another one right now.
Okay.
Oh, well, another clip or whatever.
Oh, all right, bet.
Yeah. But go ahead. What you saying?
I think I should ask for the people.
Mm-hmm.
Have you still not been watching porn?
Oh shit, that's a great question.
Fuck no.
I didn't even think of that.
Hell no.
Yo.
Damn.
But like
none at all?
Nah, what I was telling him before we started this, what was that? You know, you watch a lot of like A&P stuff, right?
Yeah. A&P, DDG and them.
And I saw Cousin that met up with like Ruby Rose.
KC3000?
Yeah. And I was like, who the hell is Ruby Rose?
That's a crazy discovery.
Yeah.
Oh, you been on Ruby Rose Instagram, huh?
man, she like got her from the table, and I was like, yeah, hold up. So then I was like, I had to text y'all. I was like, because y'all know better than me. I was
You
like,
did text us that.
So is Ruby Rose a porn star, a rapper?
I did not know. I was like, who is this? Yeah, but I was like, yeah, this is pretty lethal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is pretty lethal right now. So
yeah, she Ruby Rose. I'm gonna say
but
that.
yeah,
I'm gonna
stay
leave it
away
at that.
from there.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
She Ruby Rose.
But yeah, I
Ruby Rose.
went on Instagram though, and I was like,
Great White Buffalo.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ruby Rose, man.
really.
Hey, Ruby Rose, if you out there watching, hit my nigga Lawrence in the DM.
Yeah, she
For
cool.
real.
She seemed cool though.
Yeah, Lawrence will treat you real good. He a real great guy, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
how's the scenery and over there in Houston, man? Because
Wow.
yeah,
I know it's a lot of hot girls and
as soon as
stallions
that
out
nigga
there.
said, "Oh wow,"
That nigga Lawrence, he didn't even tell us because
He
he was
done
off.
seen some
He was
shit.
off the
Yeah.
gram for a couple weeks. That nigga actually was in a neck brace from turning his head too much, looking at ass.
Nah, I didn't realize like when I had moved out there, I was like, damn, because I like Spanish women, and it's like
You like them
Okay.
a
boricuas?
lot of it.
You want
out
some
there.
tahine?
Yeah, he like them boricuas.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a lot of them out there.
If I catch you eating some corn with some yellow and some red shit on it, I'm gonna already know where you at.
Lawrence FaceTime. He like, yeah, y'all. Man, I'm eating these tamales, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Not the elote. I know what you talking about. You
The
talking the elote. Nah, he on the tamale. He got a fork. He going crazy.
Man, the day I get me one, and it's like when they bring me over, and the mom would feed me all that Mexican food.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
how I know.
Oh, let me help you
out.
out right now. Download Duolingo so you can start touching up on your Spanish.
Yeah, I need to.
Cause I be touching up on. I be like, cause that's what my goal is. I'm trying to be in the grocery store and somebody's Hispanic mom is like, hey, you know, she started talking to me. I want to be like, you know, and get active with her and let her know that I know.
But one thing I definitely want to do is like I want to start taking like salsa classes. Salsa dancing
You
classes.
too?
Yeah,
Bro,
man. Yeah.
I
go to like the club because I always like
Dog.
going to like like typical clubs.
Yeah.
You know the ones with like the lights and the music.
Club and shit.
But like if I go to like a Spanish club and I know how to dance,
Bro,
I'll be there all
walking
night.
that bitch.
Bro,
Man,
that's my man. I don't know. I just love like Hispanic culture, like how you speaking on it.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to dance like them too, like because I like to dance anyway. Like when YG on that motherfucker, when I'm in it, I dance, I two step.
Yeah.
We forgot Bad fucking Bunny Ellis on our list.
Bad Bunny.
He wouldn't be on my list. I mean, I didn't really listen to that.
There's a lot of Bad Bunny out in fucking Houston.
Titi me preguntó,
bro, you
machono,
go to
yeah.
the fucking
That's my
Bad
nigga.
Bunny got the world on lock.
Yeah,
Nigga.
he does.
Nigga, what?
He just
Fuck Taylor
he
Swift.
just finished his tour.
Really?
That nigga had the most sold tour ever. Like
Really?
that nigga just did it.
Yeah, Houston is in a headlock to that nigga.
I fuck with Bad Bunny.
I think
bro.
that nigga did.
Oh, because he's in Texas, next to Mexico.
Yeah.
Is he?
No, I'm saying Houston's in Texas.
Yeah, it's just
He's
a lot
from
of
Puerto Rico.
A lot of culture over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you go to fucking HEB, you go anywhere, the gym, like anywhere, like
They got that Bad Bunny playing.
Bad Bunny.
Nigga, that
all the
nigga
time.
locked up Capital One Arena like 3 times back to back to back. That nigga's
really?
crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
and fucking SoFi in LA.
Yeah,
he
bro.
was going crazy.
He's there.
He should have fucking sung the Star Spangled Banner for the Astros championship.
He might
Nah,
be
that
at the
would've-
Super Bowl because
that would've been crazy.
Rihanna's
Yeah.
at the Super Bowl. So why
Yeah.
wouldn't she bring
yeah.
out a fellow Islander? You know what I'm saying?
That'd
Bad
be
Bunny.
a crazy clash. Rihanna and Bad Bunny on the
If
same
Bad
song is
Bunny
crazy.
come out at the Super Bowl, bro, people are gonna pass out.
I'm surprised they haven't already like went that route. I would have went Bad Bunny before Rihanna in a heartbeat.
I hope Bad Bunny's on her next album.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten to like Bad Bunny stuff though.
It's,
Bad
it's
Bunny's-
good. It's good.
It's good.
It knock.
And
Yeah.
for a nigga who don't know how to speak
Knock.
Spanish, I be
Yeah.
like, damn, this shit is tight.
That nigga
Yeah.
just. I'll be like,
Yeah.
I don't know
Bro,
what you talking about, but
I be
I'm
on
with it.
Genius like this. Okay. And I'm gonna translate it after.
Yeah.
He
I'm gonna
fuck
learn the
with-
flow
Okay,
first.
he fuck with the girl. Okay, she like him back. Okay, yep. Like
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
nigga.
That
I
nigga
fuck with
tough,
Bad
man.
Bunny. I fuck with Bad
shout
Bunny.
out to him. Shout out to J Balvin..
Yeah. Who's that other nigga?
Who's that other nigga? Osuna. 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 I forget the other ones, but yeah, I know.
I know
Like,
you're talking about.
Those like the top 3 niggas.
Yeah,
I mean,
but let's shout out to the one though, my nigga Daddy Yankee.
Oh yeah.
The fucking
OG.
Puerto Rican finito. Whoop that I got Solina.
Yeah.
Too many malos on the tomatore. I don't know how to say that shit, but they was going crazy.
I
remember during that Bad Bunny documentary, he was like Daddy Yankee. He like inspired me. Like,
Daddy Yankee's that nigga, bro. Shout out to Noriega too for his couple of Spanish songs he got. My nigga Nori.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of Spanish music. It's like more like Spanish jazz though.
Yeah.
Or like it's called like banda.
Okay.
Yeah. I listen to that a little bit too. But yeah, especially in like thrift stores, they be going crazy.
Speaking of your Spanish mamacita, you know what I'm saying, taste for women.
Yeah.
You see yourself like finding one and like really like locking in with one, learning her culture, you know. Put the ring on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
definitely.
Definitely I can get some like authentic, like in the kitchen, straight out the oven Spanish food.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she got your heart, huh?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
She got you in there, man. Guacamole going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be cooking, but you know,
that nigga Lawrence gonna come back to Maryland with a mustache, a toolbox, some Wrangler pressed jeans. And a polo shirt, unbuttoned all the way, with chest hair.
We gonna look in the gram. This nigga gonna be a whole fucking matador. You gonna be, you be out that bitch have an Instagram for bull fighting or something.
Well, yeah, one thing I'm really excited for is like I think it's in February. It's like the rodeo's coming. So like,
oh shit,
yeah, bro,
that sounds like a move.
I mean, I heard.
I
like,
want to check that out honestly.
Hey man,
let's do it.
It's from like February, like 20 something, like March, ish, whatever.
Okay,
but the fucking barbecue that's about to be at that bitch,
especially in Texas, bro. I know they love some not pulled pork. What's the word I'm looking for? I think it is pulled pork. They love brisket. Just brisket.
Yeah,
brisket. They love brisket in Texas.
Yeah, because I heard like I mean I don't know for sure, but they have like cook-offs and stuff at the rodeo and all that, or they just have like a fuck ton of like barbecue. And all that. So yeah,
I'm coming to. We gonna take a road trip and come down there and see what's up with you, man.
I would just
I gotta hop on a plane.
I would just go ahead on the Reagan, man.
Because you drove down there.
Yeah, I mean,
you said what, like 20 hours?
Yeah, because like if you drive out that bitch, you gonna have to come back.
Yeah,
because I was like telling my mom today, because I'm heading out tomorrow. I was like, yeah, if I could imagine like driving back up, and then like, all right, time to go back. Then you gotta drive all the way back.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it was cool. Like,
we just had Rob on the show, and that's literally what he do.
Oh, he drives
home and drives back to Texas.
So he driving home, or he drove home?
Yeah, and his girl is from Florida. They went to Florida first.
Fuck that.
They some driving motherfuckers, right? Yeah. I said y'all gonna need a couple oil changes.
They could kill.
Yeah,
me.
that's like a one-time thing. But if I ever go on like another 20-hour road trip, probably be like more out west. To like El Paso, fucking Utah or some shit.
Yeah.
So
it's some beautiful land up there, bro.
Yeah, I mean, when I was driving down there from like Maryland to Texas, I mean, it was still like trees for the most part because I was still on like the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, like more west out you go. Yeah, that joint.
Okay.
Yeah,
that shit just expands.
But I want to ask you about like, cause man, you just a super fit ass just nigga.
Hey,
you like a goddamn, you like a balloon weight, man. Like you want, you know, you could be. Every time I turn on Instagram and I look at your story, you in the lab and you doing your shit.
Oh,
he's cut. I want to know. He's cut.
I want to know because we see your regimen. We see how you get down. Right. Handstands, pull ups, all kinds of shit, hitting the bag, everything.
Yes, sir.
What, because you in Texas and you eating real crazy sometimes. Mm-hmm. What is your diet like? How do you eat? How, you know what I'm saying? How do you maintain, you know? Because I need some help, bro. Yeah, I be fucking up.
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, me, like how I usually go about like it all, even like in college, I did this. Like I would just like eat good or like eat like out my fridge on like weekdays. And then when it comes to like weekends, I eat out my fridge. Yeah. So like, I mean, when you eating like in your fridge, it's like reducing like a lot of things, like reducing like sugar and spending definitely like fats and all that, and like just eating bad. But then like if it's like a Friday, Saturday, you know, I don't feel like as bad, or if I'm not like, oh, I gotta like do any like catching up or anything like that. So like if you can manage to eat from like Monday to like Friday. And
in the house,
and then you eat out later that Friday night or like eat out on the weekend. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to do it.
Yeah.
Because like if you cook your meals, that's a lot healthier than just like
Eating from Chick-fil-A and shit. Yeah, because I'm a fat bitch. So
yeah, because like usually how I cook, I wouldn't like suggest this to just like anyone, but like this is just how I do it. But like I usually cook enough food for like a week.
Meal prep like crazy.
Yeah, so I'll make like a pot of chili or like make fucking tacos or something.
What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I have I'm subscribed to this company to where they send me like keto meals.
Yeah.
I've dieted twice this year.
Yeah.
Middle of March, I failed beginning of May.
Yeah.
Just in October, I started up on this keto diet. It's so hard not to eat bread, bro. I'm about to eat a cheesesteak after this.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I'm fucking hungry right now. But it's like if you can still cook food like in your fridge, you still be a lot better off. It's just more about like how I do it, because I don't like count calories or
that shit gets really annoying. Really
How much you weigh?
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Since I've been wilding out.
Because I know you solid, like you stocky.
Yeah, I'm like 193 right now. Probably.
You only 193?
Only? Like I gained some weight. I ain't gonna lie.
Lawrence, that's where I'm trying to be back at. My goal, like my what I want to be at weight is 200. That's like what I like to be at. Like I can move fast and you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's my best shape.
Yeah.
What the fuck you laughing at, bro?
It's the way you explained it, bro. You explained it like an old uncle or something. Yeah, I can move fast, and you know what I'm saying? I'm agile, and I can jump over that fence.
Put that thing on.
I wasn't making fun of you. It's just like, this nigga sounds so old, bro.
Hey, because look, sometimes when I'm working, if I see a fence, I just hit that bitch real quick just to see if I can still do it. like to see if I can. Like, oh, all right, yeah. I gotta lose weight though because I'm out of breath.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. If Kevin,
that's exactly what I think to myself.
If Kevin get down to 200, he put the jets on in that foot race.
Yeah. I told him that. I told him that.
Yeah.
Like I really used to be a fast nigga, but I'm fat now. You know what I'm saying? I'm big as shit. So
nah, man.
I pulled away in that race a little bit.
Yeah, but like before I came here, I was like about like 185, like pretty consistent. But I've been eating a lot more.
I learned it's easy to gain weight. Especially with the way I eat.
For some people, because like what is it? Yeah, I've been going crazy. I've been eating cookies, fried chicken, black eyed peas, fucking turkey, kale, mac and cheese, sweet potatoes.
It's the holidays, ice cream. So you enjoy yourself.
All that. It's time yeah. But like when I go back, I'm definitely gonna like go back to what I've been doing. So,
I can dig it.
Yeah. But
it's good seeing you though, bro. Because man, like I be happy for you and people who do the same type of things as you. Like when it comes to getting into something that you really enjoy and like, and you just do that shit. Like I love to see that because man, I wish I could do that. Yeah, and eventually. Right. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna get to it. But bro, you just up and moved to Texas and you like, I'm doing this. Yeah. I love that, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I was telling Ellis, like, it's really good for like networking too, like where I am. Because like the gym I go to is called like, Alpha Land. Mm-hmm. And then there's like another gym not too far from there. It's called Corrupted Strength. But like the one I go to right now is like a lot of influencers like within the industry that go there. This one lady, she just had followed me. She got like 54,000 followers on Instagram.
Damn.
So, yeah. And I'm, every time I see her, say hi and all of that and all, So it's like every time I go into the gym, I just try not to like not say hi to anybody. I always try to like make it my goal to like, say hi to everybody.
Conversate,
that I see on like a daily and all that. And then also meet more people.
Be friendly.
Because if I was there for a fucking year and then I still was walking by people that I see every day. It's like, what the fuck am I? I'm like wasting my time.
I can tell you just from like knowing you and being around you. You know what I'm saying? Just genuinely, the type of person you are. People gonna gravitate towards you anyway because you're not like how do I put this? Like, it's like you make people want to be around you because you're so chill.
You're not an attention seeker.
You're not an attention seeker. You do you. You know what I'm saying? And I try to tell motherfuckers that all the time. As long as you be you, motherfuckers gonna come to you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I met a good amount of people that just like came up to me in the gym. But like when the style of training I do, I really don't mean to show off, even though it's like handstands and like all that crazy shit. But
that nigga be on the roof.
It's just what I enjoy. So.
He be on the ceiling.
That nigga be in a triangle position on top of the bar.
He be like, oh, hey, what'd you say, bud? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me come down there.
Then he come down and then hold it like that.
Yeah.
And his body still be like, I be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
man.
Man, it's funny because like I used to pick him up from school sometimes, in high school.
Little nigga.
Oh yeah,
little ass nigga. Yeah, he picked you up from school.
And I'll be trying.
Okay, you had a car in high school, nigga?
No, my girl was picking.
Yeah, your girl.
My girl's picking me up, nigga.
My girl was too, nigga. We the same boat.
You know what I'm
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'll be trying to bust out handstands, just busting my ass.
Yeah,
I
seen this nigga. I seen this nigga take some hits, man.
I have.
I still got that video on my phone on my Snapchat.
Nigga Lawrence is on his head. He done fell in the bush or some more shit.
Yeah,
he hit his back hard.
Bro, he was right there, and then
that's fucked up. I'm laughing.
Slammed in the middle of the fucking gym.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
He was like, you good? The camera was still rolling. I was like, yeah.
But that was like when you first like ever like wanted to start doing the handstand.
Yeah, doing like bodyweight stuff.
And now you could probably hit one right now. Like,
oh, with ease.
Yeah, well, I would say like recently though, like since I've been here, I've been planning on like just like take it easy on the workouts because I kind of like my wrist been a little fucked up. Like,
hitting that bag.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But I've been taking a little break from it. But like once I get back, I feel better now.
Bro, I must say, bro, that 2 hours I hit that bag with you that day.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I ain't worked out like that in years.
Nigga, it was fun.
I still think about that workout to this day because I'm like, bruh, I have a whole new respect for boxers, nigga.
Yeah. I don't even consider myself box. I just do it for fun.
You didn't take it easy on me at all, though.
Oh no, not at all.
You wasn't like, all right, well, I'm gonna have you do this, little boy. You was like, nah, come on, nigga. I'm like, shit.
You trying to walk away?
I was doing it, but I was like, son.
He was like, nah, you gotta go full punch. Come on, Kevin.
Yeah,
that
joint
niggas was on the gram laughing at me. I'm like, all right, you go out there and do that shit for 3-minute rounds at a time. Your ass gonna be tired. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah, it ain't no joke, but it's a lot of fun when it's like all fucking muggy and shit, and you like sweating, and you got the good music going.
I had a good time for sure. Yeah, even though I was tired of shit, I had a great time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I really wish you still lived in Maryland because I would pull up all the time. But you know, my nigga out of Texas.
Shit, I mean, it'd be nice in a perfect world. Y'all move out there one day. But
I would love to go to Texas.
We do not plan on staying in this area forever.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Me and Jada, we want to move southern. We ain't trying to stay up here.
Hey man, come to Houston, man.
Come to Houston. Come to Texas. Ellis, you up in Texas?
I mean, yeah, I'll be down. You know?
I got a garage too, so even though like when I was moving, I put everything in my car, but I wasn't put the heavy bag in there. But I plan on getting another one like in the near future. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in my garage. So
yeah,
I can dig it.
I feel you. I feel like I just need to be popping,
Yeah.
Without a job.
Yeah.
Before I move out of the state.
I feel that.
I just want to have this. I mean, everything around me, I've been able to, make it work with, what I've been doing. I'm so used to just being in this area.
Yeah.
And I mean, this area it's a little different from being like where we grow up in PG County and Waldorf and all that. Yeah. It's a little more opportunity, like, on this side, I've seen a lot of different things. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can stay out here for a little bit. But I do definitely want to, just see the rest of the country, see how it is to live somewhere else.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Which is real nice about living where I do. Because, like, it's in Texas, and Texas is just fucking crazy as is. Like, Austin's like 2 hours from me. San Antonio's 2 hours.
Yeah, Texas is fucking
big as that.
So you can get into like a completely different like metropolitan area within like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, in the future, I definitely plan on like exploring like the city of like Austin for like a weekend or something. So
that joint, see what's up with them mamacitas, them Boricuas.
Man, yeah, I've definitely been in neck braces.
Damn,
this shit is nuts.
My man just turned his head all day long.
Well, the crazy is like when you driving and you see something, then you gotta like keep the car in the lane.
Damn.
You know.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
ever seen How High when they was like, damn, and they crashed into the sign? They
just
like,
kept looking.
fuck. Shit,
Yeah. I had like 2 close calls out there so far. But I was like, yeah, I need to chill out.
Already, nigga?
I'm
Damn.
dead.
Yeah, it was like I need to chill out.
We
I'm
at
dead.
1:30. All right. Yeah, nah, man. What moving forward, what do you see yourself getting into? Like you have any future? I'm saying this to like zip up something that I want to say, honestly, like a bitch ass nigga.
You just saying like future goals?
Like not goals, but like something you can see yourself doing in the future where you're like, man, I really enjoy this. If it's the same thing you're doing now,
Yeah,
you can say that.
Yeah, I would say just that, but make it better. Cause like I see y'all doing like the YouTube.
You might
stuff.
fuck around have a gym.
Yeah.
I like
I would.
that.
I would.
I like
yeah,
that.
Yeah. But I'd say like I see y'all do it, like the YouTubes and all that, and like TikTok, Instagram, and all that. I mean, I've been building up my Instagram.
Yeah, you've been posting a lot.
I really need to get back to like YouTube though. So yeah, I definitely
YouTube is people be on TikTok, Instagram Reels all day.
If you can get a fan base on YouTube,
that's the
beast.
bread and butter. You're not gonna build it.
Yeah.
I promise people that you're not gonna build a fan base on TikTok. Not a substantial
loyal.
Because you can go on your Instagram right now and then randomly you'll see just random niggas that you don't even follow.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, they gonna keep coming back if they really like it.
And they gonna follow you and everything else.
And eventually they're gonna want longer content than
Yeah.
what you're putting on.
Like YouTube, it's like that's where you really like you said, like build that
It's
audience.
that grind.
build that foundation.
Yeah. It's just a different beast because like if you don't post, it ain't gonna be up there.
Yeah.
So you really gotta like be on that shit.
Mhm.
Actually really want it. But I'd say like Twitch is probably the craziest.
Yeah, Twitch
is tough.
even harder than YouTube.
Especially like when you're streaming and all that.
Yeah, because you can't. It's hard to get niggas just to watch you and subscribe.
Yeah.
Twitch is very difficult.
Yeah.
My sister does it.
Like Costa Knight, he got what 500K, right?
Yeah.
Hell no. He got like 90, 80K.
Oh shit!
He touched the most ever with like 100 and some thousand.
Oh shit!
But he still has the most by like
that's what I'm saying. Like that's it.
Yeah,
he 90, like 80,000, like 85,000. You know what I'm saying?
He bodying that shit.
Bro, he started out so small too, and it's just amazing to see. And the other Twitch streamers, like some of the white ones, they be like, "What the fuck is he doing? That's making." You know what I'm saying?
He's creative, bro. He's entertaining.
High energy too. Yeah,
he's just like one of them niggas you knew from high school that just was wild. And just had a crazy personality.
Just crazy personality, crazy energy, bro. Like the nigga do a great job, man. Like you can't take your eyes off him. Like if you listening to him, you watching him, like it's like, damn, what is he about to do next?
Yeah.
And a lot of them don't. A lot of the other streamers don't understand that because they're so chill and they're just like, oh, he's cursing.
He got shit that everybody can get into.
Yeah, but one thing I really like about him is how he just meets a whole bunch of different type of people, and then gets them on the stream too.
True.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Kai and the whole AMP.
Facts.
Before we get out of here, I would just like to say, I have a very bad reputation in rap with dogs. People think I hate dogs.
Yo.
They think I'm a terrible nigga. They think I just beat up them. Beat them up, but
you didn't make it sound good.
Now listen. Granted, I don't show the most care or like, oh man, because I truthfully don't fuck with dogs if they live with me, right?
I feel that, man.
But over the holidays, right?
Right.
A dog was in my neighborhood, big dog, just keep running back. I'm like, hey man, get your ass out of here.
Damn.
Don't be on this porch because it's a big dog. I'm like, I don't want to bite him. So that's my first instinct is I ain't fucking with you because you big and you can attack me, right?
Yeah.
But over the next couple of days, this dog just kept coming to my porch. It was a German Shepherd mixed with something.
Damn.
It's a girl.
Okay.
Keep coming to my porch. And my dog, Bella, just keeps barking, yapping. I'm like, Bella, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Until I finally go out there and the dog on the porch and that motherfucker just want to play the whole time. It's just licking me and just like, and I'm like, Now, I'm saying this to say, somebody abandoned that fucking dog, had a collar on, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, maybe they just lost it. I ain't gonna just put that on them.
Why is your dog just out like that?
In the freezing cold. It's been out here for a couple of days. But even though I shooed this dog away, it kept coming to me. Now, other people in the neighborhood were saying, it won't come to us. Every time we come outside, it run away. But when I came out that bitch, it just just wanted to play with me, and it followed me around. Like I would
like,
walk,
nah, this
I would
nigga
walk,
cool.
I would walk far as shit away from this dog, and it would just follow me and just keep wanting to play and shit. And I'm just like, what the hell? Why haven't you bitten me yet?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I say all that to say this. I got this dog a blanket and I fed this nigga and I gave him some water. I named her Samantha. She's a sweetheart. And I got her into the neighbor's house because they wanted to find her too. And they motherfucking got her and they took her to the people in the pound or whatever to go do whatever. And I'm saying I was to say I miss the fucking dog now, man. Damn.
Oh man, you miss Samantha, man.
I miss Samantha, bro.
Somebody go find Samantha and bring her back.
I thought you about to say you took her in or something.
Nah,
Yeah.
I kind of want to now. I'm gonna be at fucking, I don't know. I'm gonna be at fucking Garfield Park and she gonna run up on me and I'm gonna just start crying like a bitch. They gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Samantha?" I'm like, "Shut up, stop talking."
Shit.
But yeah, that's pretty nice. You did that though.
Yeah, man. I really made a connection with this dog.
I feel you. I fuck with dogs and I still wouldn't have did that shit.
I fuck with dogs. It's just I've learned now that I don't want them to live with me. But Samantha was a real nigga though.
I don't know me personally. I just couldn't.
They're
have
a
a dog.
Also, I just don't fuck with little dogs. So
yeah, that's true.
Samantha was
feisty.
Yeah, Samantha was bigger. Yeah. She was, you know what I'm saying? She just wanted some love and some hugging.
I feel you, man. Shout out to all the dogs out there, man.
Shout out to all the dogs, man. Rest in peace, DMX. It's good to be back in the fucking lab. You know, we still getting our feet back under us. Cause it doesn't feel like the same format how we was moving when we was first recording. You feel that?
I honestly feel better, bro.
You do?
If it just feels more natural for me. Because
honestly,
we would talk like this, just chilling on the couch and the chair anyway.
I like the setup too.
Like my ass ain't like,
just getting lit. I mean,
that
like
stool,
that,
bro.
Like,
that piece of aluminum is just digging into my fucking bone in my ass. So
yeah, that first time I was on, that joint was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That stool was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But man, it's been fun. We gonna start picking up music of the week again eventually at some point. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But
yeah, I wanted to give y'all one. You ever heard of 3070? Like it's a band.
No.
They're kind of like, they remind me a lot of like Hiatus Coyote.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I like some good random music.
I really like the singer. She has a really good voice.
Oh yeah.
How do you spell it?
30. Well, I got you. Let me show you. It's like 30/70. And yeah, guys.
Hiatus. They get the play.
Yeah.
I think they was one of my most played albums last year. The new joint.
A band that I really fuck with heavy, 21 Pilots.
I'm dead.
But what is it? Yeah, they're from Australia too. So
Australia.
Yeah, but you see that one song. It's called "Stop Hazing."
All right, we're gonna steady hazing.
Oh yeah, steady hazing.
All right, we're gonna end the pod with this song.
Yeah, that joint.
Let's see what it hit on.
Yeah, I've been grooving to that. Yeah.
Damn, I can hear it.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta wait for the groove though. Yeah.
She sound like what's her name? Why am I blanking?
I like this.
Yeah. They got some pretty like groovy songs too, so
Layla Hathaway, that's what she sounds like.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Yeah. I like this. What album is that on?
Elevate.
Yeah. That whole album is nice. That joint nice.
Yeah, it does sound like Hiatus Coyote.
Yeah. They got like the same like accent a little bit too. So, but whenever I found out from Australia, I was like, okay, this is about to go.
Can I put y'all onto a band too?
Yeah, what's up?
Their name is Magdalena Bay.
Oh yeah, I know about Magdalena.
You do?
Yeah. They're pretty popular.
Oh, are they? I didn't know. I don't be hip to that world.
Yeah, but like one thing that really annoys me about like some of the music I listen to, especially like 3070, like they got like great music, but like that joint be having like just a few thousand.
They
I'm
gotta
like,
get it.
man,
Yeah.
like the music be so good.
Hey man, somebody feels the same way about Channel 426.
Oh yeah,
I get them comments on my YouTube channel all the time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen a bunch of them. Like, damn, nigga, I thought y'all had like 100,000 subscribers.
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, but you know, you keep going.
Yeah.
That's what we gonna do.
Yeah,
That's what we
yeah.
gonna do. That's what we gonna do for sure.
Y'all gonna be good. Y'all gonna be good.
Man,
It's Lord willing.
it's been a good episode.
It's been a good episode.
Channel 426 with my man's Lawrence.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Appreciate you
over
for coming
here.
back,
Yes,
Lawrence,
sir.
man. It's
A
good
member
seeing
of
you
the
for
LA
real, man.
Rams.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
of
he's
course.
built
Yeah.
like Bobby Wagner. He might even train Bobby Wagner.
Damn, all right.
He
I
said,
just settled with Jalen Ramsey, but hey,
Nah, nigga, you built like Bobby Wagner,
hey,
nigga.
man, hey. We won on Christmas too. I was happy.
Damn.
We
Who
been
they play?
on Christmas?
the Broncos. I mean, it was
yeah.
They beat the shit out them niggas too.
they did.
Yeah, Russell, it's not looking good for Russell Wilson. I was seeing Shannon Sharp, you know, he's a Broncos legend. He was talking about
he played on Broncos.
Yeah, he got his first 2 rings with the Broncos. But he was talking about how, like, pretty much in that building, they don't fuck with Russell Wilson.
I bet they don't.
And they're like the chemistry and like it's just not there and it's not working out.
I was calling Russell Wilson as before he got to the Broncos when he's still in the Seahawks.
That last season with the Seahawks wasn't too good.
Like
but before that, he was that nigga.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, I
was
mean,
that nigga for a
I'll
minute.
give him his credit, but like
Yeah.
when Jalen Ramsey was like locking up DK Metcalf and he was just throwing those, it was like
He's solid.
he couldn't get nothing.
He got I don't know. It's he got to figure some shit out. But man, this has been another episode of Channel 426.
4-2.
I'm gonna close us out by saying we love you.